some of the, turn your face. Take a tiny step back a little bit, right there, ready, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and hold still, and again, and right there, you're good, ready, 1, 2, ready, 1, 2, turn back towards me just a little, you turn your body just a little, here we go, ready, 1, 2, 3, ready, you're right here, guy. Ready? 1.
Here we go.
I'm Colin Abston. I'm in 9th grade and I'm a center.
What you got?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Jolly, please tell me what are you doing?
I'm Jaden Davidson. I'm a freshman and I play point guard.
Give me your best, Coach K.
You gotta do it.
Jolly, get on that tire.
That's weak.
My name is Lakin Jolly. I'm a freshman and I'm my guard.
You got a Coach K?
Everybody stomp, stomp, stomp.
I'm right on shorts, boy. They're not wrong.
I gotta do it right here?
Yeah.
Alex Norton, 11th grade. Center. And
What are you doing? Listen, Isaiah, you're probably one of the slowest kids on our team right now.
My name is Pudge Hannibal, and today I'm gonna be interviewing these 3 amazing Rockwood Tigers right here. First, I'm gonna start off with Wise. How do you prepare yourself for this, bro? You feel me?
What? What do you mean?
Like
For what?
basketball.
This season.
Basketball.
There you go. I didn't. Summer ball.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, man.
You did. My name is Landon Watts.
Okay.
All right.
And next we're gonna go with Bryson Turner. He really trash, for real. But anyways,
Hold up,
how's
pause,
basketball going with you
pause.
this year?
I don't know how he's calling me trash because in the summer, me and Ty had the most points every game. So, I mean, honestly, how many points you had?
Besides the point.
Oh, or
How'd you do this summer?
Me and Ty did pretty good. The rest of the team, we just carried, honestly. Me and Ty did pretty good.
Where's the football, bro?
Okay. Next we're gonna be here with the one and only Ty Pryor. How was working out this summer? How AAU go?
It was good. And prepared me for this moment right here. For the season.
How was it playing in the Rocky Top League?
It was good. There was a lot of competition.
That's good. You got any interests and all that?
No.
All right.
Well, hey, I got one question for y'all. Coach K has never beat Shay at Harriman.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, yeah.
Is that going to be taken care of this year?
That's Kate. Hey, you can show it to him. We don't care.
This your chance right here. Starting today.
What, God.
Okay, guys, let's go.
All right, ladies, here we go.
Shut up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do several, so don't do a big rush to go anywhere. Ready? 1, 2,
Twinsies.
ready? Just a little bit. Turn your face. Ready? Straighten your brains up there, child. Turn your face tilt your head that way just a little.
Excuse me.
Top your head that way just a little bit. Low. Little tilt right there. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, ready? 1, 2.
Not bad. Not bad.
Time out. I gotta get myself together. Are you recording? I'm Zakaya Bayless, and I'm here with Aaliyah, Jaslyn, Kaylee, and Kaylee was it?
No.
Okay. I have a few questions.
Okay, what?
How have you liked Rockwood girls basketball since you've been here?
Yes. What? Yeah. How about because I don't know. I got my family with me. So yeah.
Okay, Kaylee Smith.
I feel like this past season we've really turned into a family, that we've really gotten closer together. I feel like that's going to help us on the court. We're going to have some team chemistry, and yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, Jazz.
Well, I feel like we're bonding better as a family together. Yeah.
I love my
Kaylee Davidson.
What?
Do you think we'll win some games this year?
Yes. We better win at least 6. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yes. We're going places this year.
Yeah. I need Kaylee to do a Coach Davis imitation.
I just did one.
When?
I went like this.
Won't you do one?
Yeah, do this. Do this one. Do this one.
He'd be like, I can't do that one.
I did that.
Fool. Yes, oh yeah.
No,
fool.
he literally just turns around and goes. He'd be like, did you hear what she said? You get Addison to do that. All right, guys. This is Rockwood Lady Tigers coming at you live. We love y'all.
Chase Clem here with the Rockwood Sports Network, here with Rockwood High School boys basketball coach Paul Kamakawa. Coach, before we get started, rumors are swirling today that it's your birthday. Can you confirm or deny that?
I can confirm it is my birthday.
Turning 35?
And I had 29 years to it, I guess.
Carry the ones.
Yeah.
64.
Yeah, spit it out. 64.
64. Anybody you'd like to thank that helped get you to this point?
Oh, my parents. No doubt. My parents. My wife who allows me to keep doing this. I would say my son, but he's oblivious to basketball, so I'll leave him out.
So we won't be seeing more of Jordan Kamakawa.
You are if you see Jordan Kamakawa in here, he's probably on his cell phone doing something.
That's okay, but he's graduated college. He's putting out some applications. He's dipping his feet into the real world. You got to be proud of him.
Well, we're proud of him graduating college, but he is still in school.
Okay, because he's that smart.
Yes, he's trying to get a cybersecurity certification,
which we all know pretty tough to get.
No, done deal for him. He'll have
for him.
Yes.
But for me and co-producer Brian Matthews, probably a little different.
Yeah, that's a little bit more work than you two put in.
All right, Coach. We were with your players during this media day while pictures were being taken. One thing that really stood out was they seem to be a good group of kids. They seem to really get along and just enjoy being around each other, and I think that can go a long way as far as team chemistry.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. I've said all along since last summer when we got together, this crew gets along better. You know, Dryston's back playing, that helps. And you've got Pudge and Watts who've been with me for a while. Watts all 4 years and Pudge 3 years going on. So they get along. A strong junior class coming back. They all get along. It's a good crew. You know, they got along last year, but you know, we battled so many things last year, and we had a good year, I thought, considering the injuries we dealt with. No one cares about our injuries, but when you lose Watts at the start of the year, then Reed and Pudge go down for a month, and then I thought we'd finally we got Watts back for the last 6 games. I said, well, we'll have a full squad. And then, you know, Norton goes down. He misses the last part of the year. So we were never the full basketball team I thought we were going to be. But if we can keep them healthy, they do get along much better than probably good crews we've had in the past getting along.
And Coach, when you're at a small school, those injuries can be crippling, as opposed to being at a bigger school where it's just next man up. It can kind of throw a wrench into the whole year.
Oh yeah, like last year, it was awful. You know, we knew we'd get Watts back. We knew it'd be late January, early February, and that's what happened. We got him back for 6 games, and he wasn't himself. He is now. We knew that was going to happen. We were all right. Then Pudge and Reed go down at the same time. It's hard to replace a star. Reed's really a starter. 2 starters right there. We survived. We beat Cofield out here somehow with 7 players. And then Norton goes down with his ankle injury, a severe high ankle sprain. He never came back. He missed the last part of the year. I bet he missed 8 games. So, yeah, one thing throws a wrench into this plan.
Well, Coach, you've got your football players back. Football's been over for a couple weeks now. who were your sole basketball guys? We know Ty Pryor was in the Rocky Top League. Who's had the most time this offseason to develop as far as your basketball-only players and your football players, and how's that going?
Well, we got Jalen Reed, which is all he does, and he played in the Rocky Top League. He had a real good summer. It started last year, he was having a good year. Then he really played well in that Oneida region game up there. He played the way we thought he could. He carried over the summer. He's more confident. I don't know if he gained a lot of confidence in the Rocky Top League, as Matthews could tell you. He played. Well, no, he played with the three Fulton players, and he played with them. And Matthews would tell you don't get a lot of shots with that crew out there, and they're deserving of it because they're top elite players. But he was on a good ball club. They finished second in the Rocky Top League. Reed can play when Reed wants to. He just has a confidence issue, and those are the two. We got a freshman, Lakin Jolly, and a transfer student in Gabriel Sidwell. But Reed and Pryor, the two basketballers, have been with me all fall.
Coach, how do you stress that to the players that it takes working all summer, even when you're in a different sport, baseball or football, you just can't pick it up and expect to be good like that as soon as the season starts?
Well, you know how it is. That these guys have come in here and shoot on their own during football season. I don't even say a word to them. Like Dryston, he plays baseball. Well, he's going to go down there and throw some and hit some every now and then. And they find time. We want them to play all three sports if they can. You know that as well as I do. We got a bunch of footballers out here. I've got 9 footballers back. So I wish they all played football. And, like Coach Webb said, we had a good discussion about Ty Pryor. We were talking about, I wish he'd play football.
We need to get him out there.
He needs to play football. He's going to be a senior next year, and Coach Webb says, Ty Pryor is the only second player he's ever seen. Said he's going to concentrate on basketball. He really has. He's in here all the time. He stays after practice and shoots on his own. Works with Hunter Grant. When Ty Pryor says he's going to work on basketball, he has for the past 2 summers.
That's good. Talking about Ty and some of the other guys, what are some of the roles you see maybe for the first 6 guys, some of your seniors? How will they play a part of the team this year?
Pudge, Pudge has been with us for this is year 3. He's deceiving because of his height and weight. That I've said all along. Matthews, he's got the best hands, and he's quick of foot. He's just deceiving, and he's one of the better defenders we got. He'll end up with a steal if you don't watch out around him. We went to Hull last year without a defensive stopper. Ty Pryor thought he was a stopper because he was guarding other team's best player. He wasn't a stopper. Landon Watson, Dryston Turner, we got 2 that can stop now, and we'll be a little bit more man-to-man team. We got to be a good zone team last year, but Watts and Dryston make us a whole different ball team. Dryston gives us another scorer in there. We got Norton back out of that junior class who, he's left-handed, and after 2 years you'd think people figured it out. They haven't. He had a good year for us till he got hurt. Lucas Poland, we call him the ball magnet. Matthews can tell you that too. I don't know how it happens. During the game, he'll be down there with the Giants, and somehow he'll end up with the ball. He's not done anything right, but he ends up with the ball.
That's a hustle. That's a hustle guy.
Well, he is. He's a good basketball player. Talking about a kid that plays football center and comes out here, plays wing and post for us. A great kid, plays hard. That's our core right there, I guess. And mentioned Reed and Ty Pryor out of that junior class. I guess I'm leaving somebody out. Bentley Willis helped us last year. I forgot about Bentley.
It looks like he's in better shape this year.
Much better shape, but he's worked.
And that's progressed throughout his time here.
Yes, he has. You talk about a kid that can shoot the ball now. He was out here what is that, Monday? So Friday he was out here shooting threes. He's got a good stroke. You know, I want him shooting like Tennessee threes out there. Probably not, but he could shoot the ball. He's deceiving too. He's done what we asked him to, work on his conditioning, and you know, those are the kids that'll play a lot. Jaden Davidson, the freshman, got a chance to help us out, and Colin Apston, big old body, you know. He reminds me of the Cofield post inside. So we're going to try to play a couple of those freshmen, those two especially, because they can give us some depth early in the year. I say I'm going to try to, but you know how it gets to the ball game. But I think we got a good ball club. We got a chance to, you know, be a real good ball club this year. Harriman losing McCullum and Hickman for various reasons, and Pelfrey's out right now. I mean, the road goes through Harriman. Everybody knows that, and we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, Coach, talked about your players. Let's talk about your coaching staff before we wrap this up. We've added one more to the staff. That probably puts us up at about 8 assistants, I think. So we're leaving
7. I saw your tweet the other day. 2-to-1 ratio.
2-to-1 ratio. And you won't find that anywhere else in the state, probably.
Probably
in
not. No.
So you want to talk about them and kind of what their roles are?
I'm blessed. The people ask me why I have so many assistants. Well, number one, takes a load off me because, like you said, they all have roles. Coach Brazil's our post coach, and she's sort of like the mother of the program. You know, when I yell at somebody,
she puts her arm down.
This is why he yelled at you. He doesn't mean anything personally because he called you that name.
But you've cut back on that.
I have.
Getting better every day.
I'm getting better.
Okay, sorry.
Coach Anders does a great job with our B team. He helps us in practice because he actually gets out here when we're short on numbers. Thomas Davis, very good with in-game suggestions. He works with our post too. He's here most of the time. You know, he's got a boy playing in middle school, so he's hitting this. Hunter Grant's the guy. Hunter works with our wings. He's done a great job with Ty Pryor. Trust him probably as much as I trust anybody other than Coach Brazil. Knows basketball. He's got a read on the kids. Xander Price will help this year when he can. He's helping the middle school. He did that on his own. He thought, you know, he could help them get better for over here, and he will. Him and Coach Turner do a good job with the middle school. So we can get them to hit their inside shots. Last Houston and I was watching the other night. Malcolm Springs helps us. He works with our big people too. Malcolm's a good one. Then we added Tyler Thompson. I've been on him for 2 years. Matthews has helped me with that.
Big Yellow Jacket transplant.
Yellow Jacket. Rare.
Took one from
we've went the other direction, and Red don't know how I pulled it off. I deserve some kind of medal for that. Tyler played at Kingston, obviously, but he played at Roan State and he played at Tennessee Tech. So he's good because he's seen the best and worst of 2 college programs. So he can give me ideas, ways that we can be better in practice. You know, I got to convince his wife to let him go a little bit more. They've got a little daughter. They ain't not having any more, but you never know. But they raised his eyebrows. Maybe they are. So, you know, Tyler's going to be a big help to us when he can be here. You know, he runs the insurance agency. But I got a great coaching staff. They keep me young. They do a lot of leg work for me. They keep me sane. And it's good having all these bodies around, you know. I got all Rockwood people here, if you think about it.
That's true.
But that's all they've ever seen is what we do. So now Tyler brings a little bit of variety. You know, he's seen 3 different things with Colt.
The run and gun?
Yeah, Colt. And he's seen Coach Pelfrey with Coach Payne at Tech, and he's seen Coach Nesbitt at Roan State. So getting all kinds of ideas from Tyler.
Now, is there a spot ever open, and we can put this out there too, because he's probably going to watch this, for Riley Clinton? Will he ever make it to the bench?
Riley Clinton could, but Riley Clinton, you know how Riley is. Riley is in
he's a family man.
He is. Priorities are in order.
Priorities. He's got it going.
He's got it going. He's got another one here in a week or 2, right?
Friday.
This Friday?
This Friday.
So that means he could come to the practice then.
Exactly.
Right. because it's early. But Riley is welcome on the bench anytime. If I could talk Lexi, can help. Lexi helped softball, right?
Correct.
Is that correct? That is correct?
She did, yes.
So he could help basketball?
He could.
He could.
Equal opportunities.
Yes, but he's got another baby coming along, so I understand.
I probably won't ever be on the bench. Never. But that's okay.
But you're more important over there with Matthew.
Exactly.
Keeping it sane. Because Thomas Davis' father did say what a good job you all did broadcasting basketball.
So people are listening.
Yes. At least Thomas Davis' father
That's
is
good.
listening. He may be the only one that has a subscription to the NFHS, but he is listening.
That's great. We appreciate you listening. Last thing, what's on the DVR? What are we watching? Yellowstone came back on last night. 47 FBIs. What are we watching?
Oh, that and Law and Order, Organized Crime.
Elliot Stabler is the
go-to. Elliot Stabler. That's about right now. Yellowstone.
And NBA.
NBA League Pass. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. I have it. I
Matthews
subscribe.
and I are the only two people that can talk about NBA basketball. And Gavin Brown.
And I don't want to talk about it, so it all works out.
Yes, but somehow you did know some NBA facts.
I do. I keep up.
Did you know the Knicks scored 135 last
And
time?
lost. All right, and that'll wrap it up, folks. Again, we want to thank Coach K for joining us. Happy birthday, and good luck this season with the Tigers.
Thank you.